We are here this morning to announce a key milestone in the criminal division's efforts to combat pandemic-related fraud by holding accountable those who sought to abuse the PPP. Today, the criminal division's fraud section, along with our law enforcement partners on this stage and elsewhere in this room, are announcing that as a result of law enforcement operations over the course of the last few days, and in fact over the course of the last few hours, the criminal division has now criminally charged more than 50 people who allegedly committed fraud to obtain money from the Paycheck Protection Program. Now, as I mentioned, these charges, in conjunction with charges previously brought by the Criminal Division's fraud section since early May of this year, bring the total number of defendants charged by the Criminal Division with PPP-related fraud to 57. These numbers are revealing. The cases we have charged involve attempts to steal over $175 million from the PPP and actual losses to the federal government of over $70 million. Now, through our swift efforts to date, we have been able to recover or freeze over $30 million in PPP funds, and we expect to add to that total in the future as we seize additional funds and liquidate assets that defendants have purchased using illegally obtained PPP funds. Our cases are diverse in size and scope, involving fraud ranging from requests for just $30,000 to, as I mentioned before, approximately $24 million. And they span the country. We have brought charges in no fewer than 19 separate judicial districts across the United States. I think it's important to recognize that these are not simple or easy cases to investigate, build, or charge. These are white-collar matters. They often involve obtaining and then piecing together often complex financial, payroll, and tax records for individuals and companies, and sifting through other evidence. This makes it all the more remarkable that the department has been able to bring so many cases so quickly, and is a testament to the hard work and dedication of our attorneys, agents, and partners across the U.S. government. PPP funds, as I mentioned earlier, were intended to help keep American businesses afloat. They were intended to help ordinary, everyday Americans pay their bills and put food on the table. I can assure you that they were not intended to help support fraudsters' dreams of owning Lamborghinis, Rolls-Royces, Range Rovers, or diamonds. The money these defendants stole was taxpayer money. Every dollar received was a dollar drawn from the American people's account. Even worse, every dollar they took was a dollar that we had all set aside to help our fellow Americans weather one of the worst national crises in recent history. And as we allege, these defendants tried to steal those funds for themselves.